So the boy went back to the storytelling stone, climbed up on the great big rock, snow still all around. He was ready for another story, and the storytelling stone told him. There was once a boy. His parents had died, and he moved in with his uncle. His uncle did not like him at all. His uncle was not kind, was not nice to him. But still, the boy did anything his uncle needed. His parents had always told him to help people and to listen to those older than he was. So he did. He would do chores and everything that was needed, but when it was time to eat, his uncle would cook and put him some food way away from the fire. The boy would often shiver while he was eating. The uncle didn't care. He did give the boy food, but he didn't give him any company. The boy tried to talk, but the uncle didn't want to talk with him. But then one day, the uncle said, "Go hunting with me today." And the boy said, "I get to go hunting with you today?" "Yes, let's go hunting together." And the boy said, "Okay, great. I know you're a great hunter. You've never let me go." "Shh, let's go." And so they went into the forest. Hunter looking, uncle looking, the boy looking. After a while, a rabbit came hopping by. The uncle was good with a bow and arrow and shot the rabbit. The boy said, "Uncle, you got it the first shot. You are such a..." "Shh, go get it." The boy ran and got the animal and brought it back to the uncle. "Okay, Uncle, I guess we'll go back home now, right?" "No, further." They moved on into the woods, further and further. Boy looking, uncle looking. They saw a big bird, a grouse, down on the ground, pecking around on the ground. The uncle was quick. Bow and arrow, got the bird. "Fetch!" The boy ran, picked up the bird, brought it back. "Are we going back now? This is a lot of food for a long time." "No, further." They moved on. The boy thought, "Wow, I'm kind of being like his dog. He always takes his dog, but not today. It's like I'm his dog. I'm doing a good job, too. I've got both those animals. We have lots of food." They kept going through the forest, and they came to a high, kind of mountainy hill. And there was a hole, a cave. And the uncle said, "There are lots of animals in there. I need you to go in and scare them out, and then I'll be ready with my bow." And the boy went down into the cave and looked around. "I don't see anything. I don't see anything in here. It's just like dirt and rocks. What's going on?" And then he turned around and, oh no, his uncle was closing the hole. "Oh no, what are you doing? What are you doing, Uncle?" He was closing the hole with a big rock. "Uncle! Uncle! Wait! Wait!" But the cave was closed. And the boy said, "Oh no, what am I going to do? Uncle closed me into the cave. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do?" And he remembered something his parents had told him about that spirit inside, that strong will, Orinda, how we all have it inside to make us strong at the hardest times. And it can sing for us. And so the boy started singing. He sang all the feelings he was feeling, scared feelings, and feelings of remembering when his parents were with him, and dances, and he started dancing around and dancing around. And he was singing and singing and singing and singing, and his song went through the cracks in the rocks and out into the forest. And all the animals in the forest heard the song of the boy's spirit singing, singing, singing. And they started coming. The animals came, and he heard, and he saw the rock moving back. Uncle, you came back. That was just a trick, a little trick. That was... Uncle, you're not Uncle. What are all you animals doing here? All you animals, what are you doing here? All the animals who had heard the song had gathered, and they were talking about the boy. And the boy could understand them. And they were saying, hey, that boy's all alone. One of us can invite him into our family. We'll adopt him. He can be one of us. Yes, that would be great. And Mole came crawling up and said, yes, let him decide. I'm sure he's going to decide to live with me. Each of us can tell him what he gets to do with us, and then let him decide. Now, boy, the mole, I think you will want to live with me. Because listen, if you live with me, see, I make tunnels down through the dirt. I go through the dirt. And then you get to eat like worms and things. And the dirt, oh, it's so fun down in the dirt. And sometimes it rains, it gets like kind of muddy down in that hole. What do you think? You want to do that? And the boy said, well, I like to get muddy sometimes, but you know, I don't think that sounds quite right for me. But thank you very much. Thank you. No, he doesn't want to live like that. Beaver came up. He wants to live with me. Listen, boy, you know, I'm a good builder. I build a great house out of sticks. Yes, I do. And listen, it's a special way you get in. You jump into the water, you swim underwater, and you come up inside. Whoa, it is so cool. Oh, you'll love it, you'll love it. And you get to chew on sticks all the time. And they taste so good. You'll love sticks. Yum, yum. What do you say? And the boy said, well, I do like sticks, but not really to eat. But I'm not sure. I don't think that's the right one. But thank you. No, said the deer. He will want to live with me. Yes. He will want to live with me. Listen. If you live with me, we run through the forest, fast as fast can be, fast, running through the forest. What do you think? And the boy said, wow, dear, that does sound very exciting, but you know, I'm not as fast as a deer. And I wouldn't want you to have to slow down. You need to run as fast as you need to run. So I don't think that's quite right, but thank you. No, live with me, said the wolf. Yes, we can run through the forest and bite animals and eat them up. Bite animals and eat them up? Wolf, I like all these animals. I don't think that would work for me, but thank you, wolf. Thank you. You get to howl too, said the wolf. Well, okay, but I don't think so, thank you. And the bear came up, and the bear said, boy, live with us. I have 2 cubs. You would have someone to play with. I will keep you warm all winter. And we eat honey and berries. What do you think? And the boy looked up at the mama bear. She was kind. He said, yes, I would like to live with the bears. And so that's what he did. He lived with the mama bear, and he played with the cubs, and he learned about the forest, where to go to find honey, where to go all the time through the bushes. He knew all the animals. He learned their languages. He was of the forest. Oh. But then one day, they were out. Bear stopped, and she said, wait. Hunter coming. Hunter coming. Yes. I hear. Not very careful, breaking all the sticks on the path. We can move quietly, but let's go. And off they went. Another day, she smelled. Hunter, let's go. Off they went. And then another day, she smelled. And then she listened. Woo, woo, woo. Four leg, they are fast. We must go, let's go. And off they went through the forest. They ran and ran. They could hear the dog, woo, 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 woo. They could hear the hunter's footsteps. They kept going through the grass, through the weeds, through the bushes, through the trees. But the dog was getting closer. The hunter was getting closer. We need to find a place, said the mother bear. And just then, she saw a great tree had fallen down, and you could get into the tree. She and the 2 cubs and the boy went way back into the tree, way back. There they were, waiting. Shh. They could hear the hunter. The hunter was at the opening of the tree, could not see the bears. They must have gone in there. I know what I'll do. I'll smoke them out. He started a fire, so the smoke would go up into the tree and the bears would have to come out. The boy saw the fire. He knew that the bears would be in danger. So he called out, stop the fire. And the hunter put the fire out. And the boy called, I'll come out. And the boy came out of the tree and looked up and saw the hunter. And the hunter was his uncle. And the boy said, oh no. And the hunter said, my boy, you are all right. He said, yes, I am, Uncle, but you tried to trap me in the cave. That was a terrible thing to do. It was so scary. And the uncle said, I am sorry. I am so sorry. I thought I didn't like you. I thought I didn't want you around. I wanted to get rid of you. But that was a terrible mistake. When I got back, I missed you. Even the terrible things I did, I thought I could have done those differently. I could have been kind. I could have taken care of the boy, my sister's child. Why was I mean? And I came running back, but the stones were removed, and you were not in the cave. And I thought the animals had taken you away and eaten you up. But I see the animals could feel your spirit too, for the bear took care of you. She treated you like her own child. Will you come back with me and we can try again? We can work together and become best friends. We can hunt for berries. We can cook together, laugh together. Will you come back? I am sorry. And the boy looked at his uncle, and the boy saw that his uncle was telling him the truth. He had really changed. He understood something he did not understand before. And the boy said, "Yes, Uncle, I will come back with you." And he said goodbye to the bear and the bear cubs. But he knew he would see them, for he knew all the animals of the forest. He knew them all, and they all loved him. And the boy went back with his uncle, but he still knew the ways of the forest. And he grew to be a young man, and he was a wonderful person. And that is the story of the boy who lived with the bears. And the storytelling stone had finished the story. And he said to the boy, "Boy, next time, come back. Bring everyone with you, and let them bring a gift, and I will tell more stories." And that was that.